Hey, I'm Chef Todd here. I'm doing a fall preview of the upcoming fall fishing season we got coming on here at Presleys Outdoors. I'm going to give you a brief summary of what the lure selection should be for this upcoming fall and my specifications and my opinions and picks. First off, we're going to start with a quality rod and reel combo. Big on Ducker rods up here at Presleys Outdoors. They're a good rod. They're the largest retailer of Ducker rods in Central Illinois right now, along with Shimano reels. There's a new Corrado 1, a great combination. Remember, the rod and reel is your best line between you and the trophy fall fish. Don't scrimp. You pay for what you get. Next is chatterbaits. We got a variety of colors here. We got the Chef Todd Special for the springtime. Well, this does come back. It peters out in the summertime, but it does come back to pink, bubblegum. It's an old standard color by the old timers. Okay, now we are swimming the jig, this bladed jig. These are Paul Clay's chatterbaits. We got a shad pattern. We got crawfish patterns. Kind of obvious. Backs of the coves off the points. Riprap and wood. Open water fish, catching suspended fish moving into the backs of the bays. These are fall techniques for catching bass. They're a little bit earlier. This is not a late fall thing, this is an early fall thing. Mid-September into October before the Indian summer. Next technique we're going to is still plastics. Plastics are good to go all the way to ice up, in conjunction also with the jig. The beaver style baits is pretty much #1 bait around here. Quality 4-aught hook, tungsten or lead depending on how much money you want to spend. Next we're going to jerk baits. It's cool and crisp, it got frost on the ground. Well, now it's also time to jerk bait. We have a variety of different colors. Match the hatch on the lake that you're on. Every lake in Central Illinois is color preferenced. Banner might be one color, Lake Story be another color, Evergreen Lake another color. I'm not here to tell you what colors work on what lakes. I'm here to show you what you need in your fall arsenal lineup for fall fishing. Next on the fall lineup is crankbaits. KVD's, Strike King lures. They're priced right. You can go up and buy more expensive crankbaits. Lucky Craft, Jackal, but it's what the customer prefers. You throw these crankbaits in the fall, shallow running. Now I'm talking about shallow running fishing. Next we're going to spinnerbaits. Who don't know how to throw a spinnerbait? Put it on your bait caster, pitch it and wind it. Working at different variety of speeds. You got Colorado blades and you got willow leaves. Colorado blade spinnerbait will ride higher in the water column and the willow will go down deeper in the water. It's all on your preference and what the fish are doing. So generally speaking, if you got a day that you got a spinnerbait bite going on, mid-October, Indian summer, you've got a little bit of topwater bite still left. Fish will hit topwater all the way down to in the 50s. Then they kind of walk away from it. But bass like topwater. Last but not least, we have swim baits. Now remember, the ice freezes up at 32 degrees. Fish are pretty much done going into ice fishing. This is for late fall fishing. You slow reel in a swim bait. We have a bluegill pattern right here, and we have shad patterns. They come in a variety of different sizes and shapes. Thrown on a big lead head or a swim bait wide gap belly hook. This bait will work all the way to freeze up. It will work all through the fall, depending on where you're at. This is a musky catching bait and a giant fish catching bait. And my favorite part of the fall, scent enhancers. As a chef in the real world, I cook food that tastes great. As a fisherman, I want my lures to taste like the bait fish that the fish I am fishing for hit. So this is Chef Todd with a sign off of the fall fishing update. We got things that can be added and subtracted. These are things I'm carrying in my Plano boxes and in the boat that I'm fishing. And have a good fall fishing, and hope you catch the fish of a lifetime. Thank you.